everyone. All right, everybody, come on in. I always forget to do the fade, y'all. I'm trying to be professional. Clearly, it's not working. Hello, everyone. Just washed my hands, so I'm ashy. Come on in, come on in. We will take attendance and get started. For anybody new here, hi, I am Maggie, your substitute teacher. I'd like to welcome you to another dining documentary. Dining documentaries are what I do when I'm not cooking. Clearly, I'm not in the kitchen, but I've been eating. Believe me. Just landed this morning, y'all. Maybe like 4 or 5 a.m. Atlanta time. And so gonna crash. First session of the finishing school was amazing. Lovely cohort of ladies. I'm so honored to teach them with Lucy. So we did finishing school this morning. Then I had a little bit of girl time, relaxing time. And now we are going to talk about this famous, or should I say, excuse me, infamous. No, it was good. It's all good. Burger joint in California. I don't know if this was my first time. It might not have been my first time, but I was in California just for a day. You all, I was invited to be a part of a new YouTube Shorts creator community. And so they had a summer celebration, lots of great networking, but y'all don't want to hear about that. So I flew out for this event, and whenever I travel, I always let you all know where I'm going to be. So here's your heads up. I am going to be in Manhattan, the Chelsea district. Tuesday, September 19th, I'm actually going back to the YouTube headquarters. I was invited there for another event. So there's going to be a lot of this stuff, you all, and I'm very excited and very grateful. So when I was out in California, those of you all that are my scholars, I let you all know that I was traveling, and I was actually able to meet with E. Capone. You all know him and you love him. I had met him once before at the lead attorney meetup in San Diego. He lives in Los Angeles. And so I asked you all, what should I eat when I'm out there? And you all had a lot of opinions. So I'm so grateful. E. Capone took me to the In-N-Out Burger, on Sunset Boulevard. So I'm here to report back my personal experience. That's what we do on the dining documentaries, you all. We do it in 2 parts. So the first part is I'll pull up the website. We'll take a look at a little bit of the history, take a look at the menu. We all live in different places. Maybe you don't have an In-N-Out. We don't have it here in Atlanta. And I like to always eat what I can't get at home when I'm traveling, right? And then the second half, we will look at my pictures and video. Then I'll let you all have your Saturday night. Saturday night. It's a song. I don't know. So come on in, sit back, relax, and let me share my experience with you all. We're going to take attendance. If you would like to be counted present, feel free to announce yourself. However, if you prefer to watch quietly from the clouds and you know who you are always welcome here. We are the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram. I'm not doing TikTok, y'all. I'm not off of it, but I'm limited space here. All right. Let's see who we have on Instagram. We've got Anthony. Hi. Hello, Anthony. Thank you so much for being here. Big homie, thank you so much for being here. Hello, Easy at Best, Easy at His Best. Thank you so much for being here. And Kane Live, if I said that correctly. Thank you, those of you all that are watching on Instagram. If you would like to see the screen share, because I am going to share my pictures and I'm going to share the website, you're welcome to come over to MaggieTheSubstituteTeacher.com. You can find me on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. All right. But I'll try to make sure I include you. All right, y'all. So let's see what else we have going on over here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Who do we have here? Is that Linda with the love notes? Is that my Linda? Is that Linda from this morning? I never want to tell anybody's business, but if it is, I'm so glad to see you again. If you want to announce anything or share anything, you can, but Maggie's lips are sealed. All right. We got Rodney in the house. Hello, Rodney. He says, howdy. Hello, sir. He says, Team Greedy, mount up. Yes, y'all. Y'all know you like to eat, and I'm not alone. Y'all know we all like to eat. So I'm here to bring back the vittles about what I did. Easy at his best. Come on over to YouTube. We'd love to have you. We got Erica McMillian. My first time seeing you here. Hello, sweetheart. She says, hello, all. Thank you so much for being here. Come on in. I'd love to know those of you all that have an In-N-Out in your city, if you've ever eaten at one, I'd love to know your experience. I am not a professional chef. I am not a professional YouTuber. Trust me, I mess up all the time. I'm just a mom and a home cooker. But when I'm not in the kitchen, I'm still eating, clearly. Y'all have told me. So I like to do my dining documentaries for you all to let you know what I'm eating when I'm not cooking. So if you're new here, I do stream every day. Usually 80 to 90% of the time, it is a live cooking stream from the kitchen, and I'm making dinner for myself or the family. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Vera. Thank you so much for being here. Christina says, hi, beautiful. Thank you so much for saying that. I did get a facial today. No makeup, but I do have a facial, so I got a little bit of a glow. So that's what I did, y'all. Little nails. Hair is tomorrow, so I'm still looking frizzy, but y'all, this is me. Just some lipstick on. Um, I always like to present myself well and present you all well. So I did get a little mani-pedi and a facial after the finishing school. So thank you for the compliment. Linda says yes. My Linda. Linda. We had a great session this morning. I'm so excited. Hello, Zoo Voyage. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, Neek. Thank you so much for being here. We got Tasha Arnett. She says, hello, Miss Maggie. Hello, sweetheart. Thank you so much for being here. Erica says, you're gorgeous. First of all, let me accept the compliment. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm an older woman. I'm 47, and I consider myself average, but I know I'm a late bloomer. I am not a head turner by any means, but I'm just consistent. And what we talked about in finishing school this morning, I try to be elegant, which is about simplicity. So just really showing up almost the same every day. We don't need those violent, wild swings. But I almost laughed when you said that, not at your comment, because y'all, sometimes it's the internet, but I will literally, I think the latest one that I got that was kind of, it's funny to me. Someone said, you know what, you make good points. I would listen to you more if you, what did she say? Something like, if you put more into your appearance, if you took more care with your appearance or something. I was like, I'm playing. I get it. But thank you, sweetheart. Hello, Damone. Hello, YG. Christina says, holiday. Oh yeah, celebrate. Thank you for the emojis. Yes. Christina looks like she's ready for all of the holidays from Valentine's Day to summer holiday. Is that a turkey? No, that's a margarita. Yes, the holidays are upon us. Hello, my dear. We got Drew Beats in the house. Drew Beats in the house. My first time seeing you here, and welcome. He says, In-N-Out. Please don't tell me anything bad about In-N-Out. I'm not going to say anything bad. I will go ahead and spoiler alert. Was it the best burger I've ever had in my entire life? No. But I'm not a big, like, of course I eat fast food, but I'm not a huge, like, burger and fries kind of girl. But no, nothing bad. No, we don't do that here. I believe, and I try to exhibit this, we were raised, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything. But I'll give you guys my experience. Hello, all I can see. Thank you so much for being here. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get started. Thank you all, especially those of y'all that are new, and my subscribers, my members, my Patreon members, my students. Maggie wears many hats, and I appreciate you all. Okay, so let us go ahead and begin. I'm going to share my screen, and we always start by looking up In-N-Out because I've never been to their website. I don't know anything about their story. We're going to learn together. All right, so we're going to learn today. Let's see if I can go to share my screen. I am out of sorts sometimes in the kitchen. All right, so I put the link in the description, but I'm just going to put it in the chat here for you all as well. If you all are traveling and maybe you are going to be close to an In-N-Out, we can learn together. What does Lily say? Hey, everyone. Uh-oh. Everyone wants you to look like everyone else. That's all super dolled up. You look great the way you are. I'm trying to get out of worrying about everyone's opinions but hubby's. Yes. And how about that? My man likes it. Simple is good, less is more. Do what works for you all, but I'll just say this and we'll move on. We talked a little bit about this in the class today. It is important, ladies, men like consistency. Okay, so whatever you do, make sure you can maintain it. If you are going to be dressed to the nines, you pretty much need to be, red carpet ready at all times. For me, as an active mom, I'm more from like the cul-de-sac to the kitchen. So I try to come up with something that represents me well, represents you all well, and that I can be consistent with. All right. Hello, Joseph. And thank you so much. Right after someone says, look at her, someone else will be like, wow, look at her. So funny. Okay, let us continue. So we're on In and Out website. They've got a book coming out. So when you go to the website, this little pop-up comes up. I'm going to close it. And I don't know who Lindsay is, but it looks like there's going to be some philanthropy with buying the book. This is the inside story of California's first drive-through and how it became a beloved cultural icon. All right, that was a little hard to read. I've already learned something. So apparently, you all, this is, well, In and Out is California's first drive-through, especially those of you all that are younger. Hello, your creditors. Hello, Rod. Those of you all that are younger, all you know, or you're familiar with drive-throughs because they're everywhere, but it is a relatively newer phenomenon, right? Most of the time people cooked at home, but then if you did go out, it was for a sit-down meal. This super fast culture where everything is on the go has led to the drive-through, which, look, as an active mom, it's very convenient. Look, when I've been traveling, sometimes you just want to grab something, but I've already found out something new. That's California's first drive-through. Christina says, "You make my day when you are always when you're on. You're always smiling, happy as always, a beautiful soul. Love you." Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. JT Coin Rings. Hello, sir. He says, hello, Maggie. Thank you so much for being here. You all check out JT Coin Rings, also a content creator. And I'm sharing my screen if you all want to catch me on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, or Twitter. I am Maggie, the substitute teacher on all platforms. But thank you. I appreciate that. It really is the highlight of my day, believe me. All right, so let's continue. All right, so let's learn a little bit about In and Out. So they're having a 75th anniversary festival. So that's good to know. So if I do the struggle math, In-N-Out Burger has been around since what, like the 1950s, since we're in 2023. And they're having a concert, almost sold out, in Pomona Drag Strip. So Pomona, California. I guess that's where the cars race. I do like the packaging here. You all can see that. You can see the little boat with the French fries, and on the cup, and at least, let me close that. At least for the location that I was in, you all, they do have Coca-Cola products. Shout out to the South. Y'all know I was an executive for the Coca-Cola company before the pandemic, and I'm still, a Southern girl, African born, but, raised here in the Atlanta area. Athens, go Dogs. Anyway, focus, Maggie. We are Coca-Cola, Chick-fil-A, Home Depot, Delta Airlines, all of that stuff here. So it is nice when I leave the South and I see Coke products. If you are blue, hey, you do you. They also had lemonade, and they also had tea. However, it was not sweet tea. All right. I tasted it. It was unsweet. They had the lemon and the sweetener there. Those of us from the South know it's not the same. You got to sweeten it while it's hot. Then you pour the hot tea over ice. All right. We know our sweet tea. We got Real Bravado Network in the house. He says, hey, Maggie. Hello, sir. Another content creator, part of the Lead Attorney Mastermind. Y'all, please check him out. He's also someone I've done several collabs with. All right, so let's continue on. The burger that they have here is actually their number one on their menu. So it's called the Double Double because, as you can see, it's a 2 meat and 2 cheese burger. So you see the bun, you see the cheese, meat. I believe this is onion, cheese, meat, lettuce, tomato, and then their special sauce, which the closest thing is kind of like a Thousand Island or a Big Mac sauce or some type of burger sauce like that. So it was good. I thought it was interesting. Usually when you go to like a fast food place, their number one or their first burger is like a single. And then as you go up in the menu, the double stacks and the triple stacks. But the double double is their number one. So that's probably like their signature or their go-to. Christina says, I've been all over California, been too many places. You didn't care for this place. had it wasn't expressed. I'm not sure I understand, but here's the thing. Christina is the third person that's actually been to one of these places and said it was okay. I think here's my disclaimer. There are some places that the legend or the reputation like precedes it and everybody's like, "Oh, we got to go there." We have a place like that here in Atlanta called the Waffle House. Don't shout me down. I'm not a huge fan. It is a diner. It's open 24 hours. So people who go to clubs, of which I am not, or after church on Sunday, it's like you see truckers there, you see singles there, you see families there. Like everybody goes to the Waffle House. They shout their orders across the grill, and it's a whole vibe, right? Isn't that what the kids say? But as far as the food, it's good. Is it the best waffle I've ever had in my life? It is not. But, people like the experience, and it was definitely an experience. And I let people have their experiences. Believe me, I am not the food police. For me personally, my channel is about my sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free cooking. That's why I'm your substitute teacher, because I cook with sugar substitutes, dairy substitutes, and gluten substitutes. So 80% of the time, I do really well on my plan when I'm home, but when I'm traveling, I eat what they eat. And so when I have a cheat meal, if you will, I want it to knock my socks off. Christina says, I like White Castle better. I've never been to White Castle. Here in Atlanta, we do have Crystals or Crystal. I think it's Crystals, the little small square sandwiches. I have some things I could say about that as well. Mo J. Moses, my first time seeing you here. Hello. She says the varsity in Atlanta is like that. Yes, like it's got this whole like reputation. I've been to the varsity right across the street from Coca-Cola. Was it the best slaw dog and onion rings? Like, I think part of it too, y'all, because I am a home cooker, I'm turning into my mom. It's like, I can make that. But, people love it. So we let people have their experiences. Hello, D-Ray. Hello, Lorna. Greg's VFX is in the house. He says, hey, Maggie. Hello, sir. Lily says, as an Atlanta native, Waffle House is okay. And you feel the same way with the varsity. Y'all understand. Yeah, Greg says, White Castle, OMG, so delicious. So y'all let me know. I don't know where White Castle is. I'll be going to New York in next week or week after. So we'll have to, I know I'll have to have bagel and New York pizza and that kind of stuff, right? Linda says, I will never forget my first experience with the Waffle House. You love to stop there for hot coffee, a great comfort food stop while traveling. So you all get it. So for me, that is the punchline. In-N-Out was an experience. Will I go back? Absolutely. Was it the best burger of my life? No. Christina says, I got to try it. So I got to try White Castle. All right, y'all have to let me know where to find them. Okay, so let's continue on the website. So this is their number one combo. We are going to come to the menu, but I want to learn a little bit of history if I can. The double and the fries plain. You can do all kind of stuff to the fries, and I did. All right, so they've got a store. I'm just going to click on it. We're not going to spend too much time there, but what are they selling? Okay, clothing. So they've got a wow. In-N-Out is a whole California vibe. You can work for In-N-Out. Oh, let's go to the history. I do like learning about them. 1948. Okay, I did the struggle math well. First In-N-Out burger opens in 1948. Harry Snyder introduces California's first drive-through hamburger stand in a space barely 10 square feet at Francisquito and Garvey in Baldwin Park. No idea. Maybe that's in LA. I don't know. Every day before dawn, Harry visits the meat and produce markets. Now that's nice. Fresh ingredients. To pick out fresh ingredients, which he prepares by hand. Meanwhile, his wife, Esther, shout out to Esther, keep it in the family, diligently takes care of all the accounting for the new restaurant at their home right around the corner. We love humble beginnings, y'all. So you can see Harry and his wife, Esther. It was not I'm assuming it wasn't a drive-through. When I think hamburger stand, I'm thinking like a place you walk up to. We have some restaurants like that here, like Checkers, Rallies. We even have like a little Chick-fil-A that's like that where you walk up to the window. So that's what I'm assuming it is. Linda says, I've tried a little castle and it was a good experience, something different. Absolutely, y'all. I'll do anything once. Try it. If I like it, I'll tell you. If I don't like it, I'll tell you. We got Bry Collar and the professor. Hello, you all. Okay, so let us continue. So that's good history, 1948, 75 years. All right, so let's see what else. The speaker box arrived. All right, how much history? It's a lot of history, y'all. So I'm not going to read everything. I'm just going to scroll here so you can see the milestones. This looks like the little call box where you drive up from your car and order. So that's nice. They got this logo. They got the same logo, 1954. You could tell it's got that retro vibe. Excuse me. Shout out to Coca-Cola. You all know they have Coke products. Their anniversary. They went from bottled drinks to fountain drinks. Oh, wow. They had blue in 1958. Somebody won that business. Hello, Tad Castor. Thank you so much for being here. 1961, Animal Style. I am going to read this one because you all, this is a huge thing with In-N-Out. You can get your burger animal style. You can get your fries animal style. I think it's like extra cheese, onion, and sauce. I did that on the fries. It was good. It was just a lot. And you all know I usually try to eat food that by itself it's seasoned really well, so you don't need all that extra stuff. So it was a little much for me, but it was good. Christina says, can we pray for the families that lost their loved ones in Morocco and Hong Kong? Yes, prayers up. There was an earthquake in Morocco, 2,000 gone so far. And then Hong Kong, yes, I'm so sorry. Thank you. Lily says, Maggie, you should do local eats. My grandparents have a restaurant in DeKalb called, is it Diane's Food or Diane's Food and Variety? Yes, inbox me the address. I'll check it out. Y'all want me to go around and eat? That's the problem. I try to eat when I'm not close to home. That way I have a reason to rationalize it. If I start eating what we have here in Atlanta, so much food in Atlanta. But I'll check it out for you, Lily. I'm happy to do a review. Inbox me where they are. Greg says, have you ever had TGIF Fridays or Red Robins? Yes and yes. There's a TGI Fridays close to where I live. That's kind of like an Applebee's, kind of like an American casual restaurant. We had Red Robins when I lived in Virginia. They're the ones that have the bottomless fries and the ice cream, like a whole like fountain, not fountain, like milkshake sundaes. I think that's what it is. Hello, Escrow. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, I have, y'all. This is the problem. We're going to be talking about all this food. Okay, so animal style. The first animal style burger is created in response to customer requests. Okay, shout out to feedback. To prepare your burger animal style, we mustard cook the beef. Okay, Miss Aisha does that, cooking with Aisha. She cooks her meats in mustard. So we mustard cook the beef patty and add your choice of hand-leaved lettuce and tomato, plus we add pickle, extra spread, and grilled onions. Okay, so that is animal style. Now we know. And mustard adds extra flavor to the meats. It doesn't taste mustardy. I know Cooking with Aisha fries her chicken, mustard fried chicken, mustard on the ribs. You just use it as like a, what is it called? Oh, y'all know what I'm talking about. Marinade almost. Christina says Longhorn has good burgers. Ooh, that sounds good. We went there for Father's Day with Papa. Kids had steak. Longhorn is good. They're actually another Atlanta brand. Have to give that a try. Y'all, I'm never going to get this weight off. 1961. They have lap mats. They did have the hat, the paper hats that look like boats. To me, it reminded me of a cross between like Steak and Shake and Sonic. Also, the vibe, very throwback. They're outside in the parking lot. People are coming up to the car. That's good service. But yeah, just very throwbacky. Christina says you put mustard on your fish and chicken. Yeah, I've done it on the salmon. You would be surprised, y'all. I don't know if it's the moisture and like the flavor, but it cooks up really nice. We got Corey Nix, my first time seeing you here. Hello, sir. He says it's a binder and it makes the seasoning stick. There you go. Thank you so much for sharing with us. I love it. Love it. I don't know everything, y'all. Okay, so let us continue. All right, so then 1963, you all can just read this. The double double goes on the sign. Then they start a new facility just to make the patties. I got a lot of respect for him going to get fresh ingredients every morning. 1970s. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's a lot. I think I'll stop here, but you all can see, or I'll just scroll, but you can see they have a lot of history, milkshakes, everything. So just really, I got a lot of respect. Cooking is hard. Cooking for paying customers, I can't even imagine. Okay, 1984, first restaurant without a drive-through. That's nice. I thought that said with, but it's hard to be this consistent in anything, and especially when it comes to food. They have, found something that works for him. Oh, he passed away. That's oh, looks like his son took over. Guy Snyder, I'm assuming his son, and Esther becomes the president. Oh, I'm so sad to hear that. 1993. But you all, whatever you do, if you believe in it, then you stick with it. And if you create a community and create a following like I'm trying to do here, good things will come in time. So you can see how they, oh wow, now their granddaughter is running it, keeping it in the family. So they're in Texas. I was in California. Oh wow, that's the first. That's nice. 2014. Look at this little walk-up shack. That's a replica of the first restaurant. Now that's really cool. Wow. It's very nostalgic. I love the history. Oregon, hot cocoa, cars, Colorado. Okay, so obviously this is a West Coast, or I haven't seen them here, West Coast brand, but we've got some. Uh-oh. Corey, Nick's first time coming through, and you're coming through with gifts. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I'm going to put you in the ticker since I'm sitting down here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are the stream sponsor at $5. The stream sponsor is the person who gives the biggest Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Facebook stars, Instagram gifts, super chats, Twitter tips, gold coins, gold doubloons. I just appreciate you being here. And then you go above and beyond on your first time. Thank you so much. Stream sponsor, Corey. If I can type, y'all. Sun's going down. NICS at $5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. And then pulling up right behind is E. Capone. He says, what it do, Maggie? I was just talking about you and I kicked this off. Y'all, I actually met E. Capone again. He lives in LA and treated me to my my In-N-Out burger. So thank you for the $4.99. Saw E. Capone at the lead attorney meetup, met him for the first time. Hello, the one and only. Then saw him again yesterday in California. And then he is actually coming on the Maggie meetup cruise. So if you all want to come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. We are having a cruise meetup in November. All are welcome. You can come by yourself, with your significant other, with the family. I'm not bringing any kids. Lead attorney will be on the cruise. AV will be on the cruise. E. Capone will be on the cruise. Others. Lauren, our travel agent. We have a room block, and I believe rooms are still available. You all can check the link in the description, and I'll put it in here for just a second. We're sailing out of Orlando, and we got a discounted rate. I'll be celebrating my birthday, and AV's going to do a birthday party for me on the high seas. So during that week, that's the one event that I have planned. Other than that, you're on your own to do as much as you want with me or not. I'll be eating at different restaurants and dancing and karaoke. So you all can check it out if you want to travel. We'd love to have you. And we'll probably do this annually. So thank you, E. Capone. And thank you again for dinner. I appreciate it. You didn't have to do that. Hello, Joanne. Christina says, Maggie, you need to make smash burgers. They're so good. I agree with you. This is a viral trend. I'm seeing them everywhere. I don't have like a big grill cooktop, but for those of you all, they make the burger meat in a ball and then they use the press to smash it down. The thinner you can make it, it gets those crispy edges around the side. Reminds me of kind of like steak and shake. So we'll give that a try. You can get them low carb at In and Out. You can get the lettuce burger. I didn't. I got the full thing, greedy. But I've made burgers before. Since I'm gluten free, I would just do a different bun substitute. Corey says, just showing support. I appreciate it. Thank you. E. Capone says, you're going to sing backup vocals. Don't get me started. We'll take our show on the road. Greg says, you got to come to Chicago for the best deep dish pizza. You're going to be mad at me. I've been to Chicago and I tried it. Maybe I didn't have the great one and it was okay. It was good and I love pizza. But when I come to Chicago, you definitely got to steer me in the right place. Christina says, back will you have, and then it's flat on the other side. That's the side I cook mine on, and they come out so good. Okay, the smash burgers. I didn't understand that, but yeah, I'll do it in the cast iron. Moses said, hashtag Team Greedy all day. Y'all know we like to eat. Oh, I meant to say on the grill, you have it, you put them on the stove. Oh, the griddle that I put on the stove, the flat side. Yep. Yeah, I got you. E. Capone says, they not ready for our tour. I'm apologizing now. If there's any footage of me, y'all know I'm never going to embarrass you, but if there's any footage of me singing to my heart's content, yes, that was me. I don't know what to tell you. So if you're embarrassed, go ahead and exit now. We go together. Christina says that's what you make it on a griddle. Okay, wonderful. All right, y'all, let's see if we can find the menu. So lots of history about In and Out. So if you like that throwback kind of retro vibe, lots of history there. Oh, I do want to look at locations. I always want to know where these restaurants are because we're all in different areas. So the map is defaulting. All right, so let's see. If I just put Atlanta, nothing. All right, let's put California. Okay. So let me see, make sure that I'm sharing. All right, so you all can see here, this is a, wow, it looks like it's exclusively, no, maybe not. Ventura Boulevard, Harbor Boulevard, Camino, Lone Hill, Kern Street. Okay, we're not going to look through all 272, but you all can see this is a definitely like a West Coast brand. I was in Los Angeles. They have 147 stores in LA. I went to the one with Capone on Sunset Boulevard. All right. I just want to sing, all I want to do is have some fun. All I wanna do until the sun comes down over Santa Monica Boulevard. That's not Sunset Boulevard. I've been singing that song the whole time. Wrong street. Let us continue. Greg says, try Giordano's. Okay, for Chicago deep dish pizza. Yes, remind me when I come to Chicago. I would be happy to. Yes, 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 yes. Wrong street, y'all. Okay, so now let's take a look at the menu. Then we'll take a look at my pictures so you all can see all over California. Okay, so you will see here a very simple menu. Okay, this is a throwback, this is fast food, this is comfort food. What can you get at In and Out? Their combo number one. So this is their number one bestseller. I always ask them, you all, when I travel now, and I did some networking with this at the YouTube event, but y'all voted for this. I give my scholars what you want. You'll be seeing some more collabs because I was able to meet travel bloggers, food bloggers. But I tell people now when I'm there, I have a YouTube channel, I have a cooking channel. You know, is it okay? I'm going to do a review. I'll be taking some pictures and they love it. Sometimes I even get free stuff. Shout out to American Airlines. But when I ask them, I always say, what should I get? If this is my first time here, what do you recommend? What is your favorite? And so she said their, bestseller is that double double, that number one. All right. So the double double, it makes me think pizza, like gobble gobble. All right. So what's on the double double? Let's see. Toasted buns, 2 slices of cheese, 2 beef patties, onions, lettuce, special sauce, they call it spread, and tomato. It's a nice website. You can see exactly what you're getting on your food. If you don't want to double, I think I got it because I was greedy. I think El Capone just got a cheeseburger. So you can get the single, okay, so you all can see that. If you don't like cheese, shout out to dairy, you can get the just hamburger combo. All right. French fries. All right. So everybody loves their French fries and hand cut potatoes. So they, looks like they're making them in house. They've got the potato, not masher, but potato cutter. They're peeling them and they're cutting them fresh for you. Beverages, they've got Coca-Cola products. That's wonderful. So you can see what they have here. If you don't like the bubbles, you can get pink lemonade, um, zero sugar lemonade. I should have gotten that. I didn't. Iced tea, not to be confused with sweet tea. It was not sweet, but it was good. Milk, coffee, and hot cocoa. So that's good to know for your beverage choices. Shakes, we didn't get any dessert, but they have chocolate, strawberry, or vanilla. I might have to go back just for dessert. Made with real ice cream. That's good to know. Those look nice and creamy. And they have a secret menu. I didn't know this. Okay. So you can get a double meat menu, a double meat burger with no cheese, a triple, a quad burger. I don't even know how you would eat that. I struggled eating the double. I mean, maybe that's me. I think I have a big mouth, but it was a lot. Lily says, "Have you met with Keith? His last name, he does food reviews." No, I haven't. You'll have to let me know who that is. Please share. Nate says, "Hello, just joined. How did you like it?" I liked it. Was it the best burger of my life? No, but I liked it. I had a great time, and I'm grateful because E. Capone didn't have to take me there, and he did. So let's see what else is on their secret menu. You can get a triple, you can get four, you can get just a grilled cheese. That's nice if you're a vegetarian or don't like meat. Protein style. Oh, this is what I was supposed to get. You can get a burger wrapped in lettuce instead of a bun. I've heard this is really good. And I actually saw some people doing that. So it's the not so secret menu. But here's the thing, you all, any restaurant that you can go to now, you can customize your food whatever you want. If you want it without the bun, they will do that for you. All right. So let's see what else is on the secret menu. You can also get your burger animal style. You hear this a lot with lettuce, tomato, mustard on the patty, that's seasoning, pickle, extra spread, and grilled onions. All right. So their menu is pretty straightforward. You see what you get what you see, and they make it the old-fashioned way. Shout out to that. Nothing wrong with that. You get your food in these nice little red trays wrapped in paper, kind of like old style. And it was good quality. They don't skimp on the meat. It looks like they make a lot of it in house. Shout out to In and Out. I don't think we want to click on nutrition info because if I do, I'll probably cry. But let's see the double double. Where are the calories? 670. Not bad. Well, kind of. All right. Let's keep happiness going and let's not look at the calorie count or sugar or anything. Okay, back on track tomorrow. Hello, Drew. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so we've taken a look at the menu. We've taken a look at the history of In and Out. California started, small little snack shack, burgers and fries and shakes. For me, it reminded me of a blend between Steak and Shake and Sonic. I had a great time. I sat and chatted with E. Capone, maybe 1 or 2 hours. We talked about everything, Kevin Samuels, YouTube, the cruise. So I love meeting you guys when I'm out and about. So it was good. I enjoyed myself. Gina says, yes, let us not ruin a good time. We do not want to know how many calories that was. Nope, we do not. Hello, Day Cookie. Yes, fresh cut fries are unique. Where else have I seen that? There's another restaurant that cuts their fries fresh. I can't remember it. But yes, a lot of places, you all, I mean, shout out to McDonald's and a lot of these high volume places. A lot of that stuff is prepared in the factories. And so it comes in these big bags already cut and seasoned, and they just dip it in the hot oil. You all know I cook for you fresh, right? Taking time to make stuff fresh, it does say something. So shout out to them. Moj Moses says, have you ever visited South Carolina? Yes, sir. I was there. No, I was in Charlotte for North Carolina, but I have been to South Carolina, usually just passing through. But I feel like I've been there for something. It escapes me though. Let me know. What should I be looking for when I go? Hello, Banks Lies. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I always tell you all, I am a small town girl with big dreams. I want to travel the world. I want to eat everything. I don't need to eat all of it. I just want to taste everything. That's what I'm going to be doing on the cruise. I'm eating at a different restaurant every night of the week and then sharing my experiences with you all. So thank you for being a part of it. And I'll go just about anywhere. All right, y'all. So now I'm going to pull up my pictures and video so you all can see my experience and then we will wrap it up. Okay. Thank you all so much for being here. Christina says, go to Charleston, South Carolina. OMG, the food. That sounds really good. I do love Southern food, y'all. Charleston, I've heard Charleston is just beautiful anyway. That might be a good little weekend getaway. I wonder how far they are from Atlanta. Let me know what to have there. But Southern food and probably good seafood too, right? That's one thing we don't have. We do have good seafood in Atlanta. It's expensive because they fly it in. We don't have the water here, but absolutely. Okay, so now let me share with you all in and out photos. All right, let's see. Let me go back. I make updates on my phone, and then it's like, why doesn't it update on the computer? Okay, yeah, maybe I just didn't delete it. All right, y'all. So Greg's VFX says Southern food. I agree. Yes, that is our, y'all. If I could have fried chicken and mac and cheese and some type of salad, I'm not like a greens person every day. I would. I kind of did. That's the problem, but we're working on it. But yes, I love Southern food sparingly. All right. We can't eat that every day. All right, y'all. So let's go to In and Out. So I'm pulling up with, we Ubered there. So again, E. Capone was so nice. I told him where the YouTube party was. He met me there. So when I came down the elevator, he was there. He called an Uber because we were about 7 minutes away. And I was like, oh, we can walk it. He's like, no, it's hot. Let's not walk. So he called an Uber and I'm grateful. So we took an Uber to In and Out. Okay. So we're pulling up, we're getting out of the Uber and I'm walking up, and y'all know me, I'm always taking footage. So you can see outside, they have the canopy and they have some outside seating. I don't know if I got any pictures of, okay, it's kind of hard to tell through the windows, but you can see in the parking lot. And if you look kind of in the door as I'm walking in, I don't know if you can see this man over here with the little paper hat. So they have the servers, I'm sure they have a name for them, but they're outside kind of manning the line. So they will come up to your car or answer questions. So you can go inside, you can order through the drive-through, you can eat inside, or you can eat outside. I think E. Capone wanted to eat outside, but I was like, oh, it feels so nice and cool in here. Shout out to California. Christina says, I love Southern food, but it doesn't love me. Y'all, that's most of my life. Why is it the stuff that we love? Like, so we eat it a little bit. What do I say? It's not what you eat some of the time, it's what you eat all of the time. So I had a great time yesterday at the YouTube party and then out with Capone. But yeah, tomorrow, y'all, we're back on it. We're back on it. Cruise is coming. So every once in a while is fine. Okay, so you can see the staff out there, and I don't know if you all can see the cars are kind of lined up. So they're doing their thing. So we're walking inside. All right, so shout out to California. I just noticed this. She didn't even look behind her to see if anybody was behind her to open the door. Okay, let me stop ranting. A little bit unsolicited etiquette tip. It is nice, ladies or gents. I mean, of course, I'm a Southern girl. The men, pretty much get the doors and carry things and whatnot. I appreciate it. I know some people get upset, but ladies, even if you're walking by yourself, just take a moment to look behind you. You never know if there's somebody behind you. Just a little gesture. if they, if you could hold the door open for them. But we just move so quickly, and that's just life, okay? We got Wanna Be Natural here. She says, hi, hello. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so I'm all shaky walking in, but you all can see the menu board in there, very straightforward. So you can see the art, very throwback, very retro. So they have the restrooms there. They did have his and hers restrooms. And I will say that y'all know how I feel about these unisex bathrooms. That's all I'm going to say. I'm a traditional girl. I walked in, I can't unsee it. Okay. So just, and people lock the doors. Okay. I'm done ranting. Okay, let us continue. So this video, we're walking inside. You all can see, I know I'm not a professional, but you can see the red and the white motif. Okay, so it was packed. I mean packed. Here you can see we got people off to the side. Looks like they placed their order. So it's one of those where I placed my order, and then E. Capone ordered after me. He took care of lunch. Thank you again. And then they give you your receipt, and your receipt has a number. So you're waiting for your number to be called. I think we were like number 97, and I think they were in the 70s or 80s. So you're going to wait, at least at this peak time. We waited maybe about 10 minutes for our food. So we went, they gave us the cups, the beverages are off to the side, so you help yourself. And we kind of did a lap around to see, is there any seating we can find inside, or you could, eat outside. But it looks like those people that are there are waiting for their order. So everybody's kind of waiting for their number to be called. So yes, this is the hot spot. We got our food. We sat down inside. And like I said, I talked to Capone for a couple of hours, just kind of hanging out. By the time we left, it wasn't as busy. So that was the rush. Greg's VFX says, yeah, kind of similar to Sonic. Exactly. But Sonic, I've never seen a Sonic that has inside seating. I've seen the drive up at Sonic, and I've seen the outdoor seating at Sonic. Let me know if you all have ever seen a Sonic with inside seating. I have not. Okay, let us continue. Oh, all right. So everybody's waiting on their food. All right, so you all can see we got the California palm trees, very red and white inside, all kinds of people. We've got the workers there. We got the menu board, a very small, literally, you can see you can get a double, cheeseburger, hamburger, French fries. Those are your options, okay? It's not going to be much more than that. A few other things over here, but their number one combo, if you get the number one, that's that double, or their number two is a single burger, or I don't know what that is, but it's very straightforward. Let's see what we have here. So I'm just taking some videos from side to side as we're waiting in line. So there's a little bit of history there, and you can see the number one. And honestly, I'm pretty impressed with these prices. So if we got two number ones, I'm not telling any business, but you can get a combo for about $10. So for me, y'all, for California, I'm actually pretty shocked, because when I landed, I got a coffee and a muffin, but it was a pumpkin latte, and it was like a bacon, egg, and cheese like McMuffin at the airport, and that was $20, and it wasn't that great quality. So to have real food cooked fresh for about for two people for about $20, not bad. Good on you. Because California is known for being expensive. So you all can see here the burger prices and the other prices. Okay. Double, cheeseburger, hamburger. Those are your combos. Get a number one, a number two, or a number three. Hello, BC. I know it looks like I'm over here in the dark, y'all. The sun is going down. I need to hurry it up. I didn't bring my light. Shame on me. But you all can see here. All right, everybody's waiting. You can see the cars driving through. Shout out to the homeless in California doing their thing. Beautiful day. You can see across the street. You can see the beverage station over here to the side. So they give you your cup and you get your drink. All right, so just some still pictures. I'm always taking footage for you all. I do like the little palm trees here. And a little fun fact. not related to In and Out, but I did a celebrity tour, like hop on, hop off, while I had some free time in California. You all probably saw I posted that the palm trees, I learned on this little bus tour, palm trees are not native to California. They were actually brought there by the Franciscan monks. I don't know however many hundreds of years ago, excuse me, in honor of Palm Sunday. So if you are part of the Christian faith, you know Palm Sunday comes right before Easter and the whole story about Jesus and the donkey and the palm trees, but that's what the palm trees were. And so now they're all over California, but they're not native. I didn't know that. Lily says, glad you had an awesome time and glad you got back home safely. Yeah, I'm grateful, you all. I'm part of this new YouTube community. I was invited to join their shorts creator community. And so they're going to have a lot of events. So it sounds like I'll be traveling even more. So if you like what I'm doing, stay connected because I post every day. And I'll be in Manhattan for another New York event, another YouTube event. I was invited to their New York office. So we'll do this again when I travel in a couple of weeks. All right. But thank you. I appreciate the prayers. And yes, so you all can see they're getting the food ready in the back. You can kind of see their uniform. They've got their drinks. They've got their trays. They're doing what they do. So very much throwback diner. She's calling. This was our nice little server. She's calling people's order number ready, come pick it up and pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Hello, Mrs. T. Ross. Sorry, I'm in the dark. I should have put my light on. And you can see the drink stand over there. Tara, hello, sweetheart. I know I'm in the dark. Oh, the sun was up when I started. Oh my goodness. Hi, Mrs. T. Ross. Thank you so much for being here. All right. So we're making our food, or I can't, okay, we've placed our order. And now we've come over to the side and I'm just watching them work in the back. You can see they've got the fryer. She's making the fries. Oh, maybe I'm asking her what to get.
Two beans, two cheese.
Okay.
We have the cheeseburger, only one meat with cheese. Then we have a hamburger, we have no cheese. All of our burgers include potato, lettuce, and spread.
Okay. Sorry.
Double, double.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I always do that, you all. Yes, I was drinking out of a straw. But when I go somewhere, I don't want to just like order something. I want to know, like, sell it to me. Tell me why it's great. Romanticize me on why this is, going to be a great experience. So I'm always asking questions. I know people that are with me are like, really, lady, can you just order the burger? But I am that lady. So don't go anywhere with me. I want to know the history. Did this meat come from pasture raised cows? Are cows pasture raised? I don't know. But y'all know what I mean? Like, I want to know the story. I'm well. Thank you, Mrs. Ross. I want to know the story. Sell me on why I'm here. Besides the fact that y'all told me to go. Mrs. T. Ross, you ask questions too. I want to know what's the story about your burgers and fries. Do you love me? Oh, yeah. I know those are not the words, okay? I get excited about food. So just like I said, I want to travel the world. I want to eat and learn about everything and bring it to y'all, okay? Yes, where did the meat come from? It's important. We need to know these things. Oh, Capone was so patient with me. Okay, so just taking some more pictures. I come off to the side. Y'all can see all the way in the back. It was very clean. They had you can see here, the little contactless, so pay with your card. But yes, everybody looks sharp and clean and great service in their uniform. So you can see they are hustling and bustling in the back. Just looking at this picture, y'all, doesn't it give you the like 1950s like throwback vibe? Like it just makes me feel like, wow, I don't know what to expect. Maybe there'll be like a barbershop quartet singing to me or something. I don't know. Christina says, the milkshakes at In and Out make her want to go outside. Yes, we are a family friendly channel. Let us continue. Hello, Plaque. Thank you so much for being here. I know I'm in the dark, y'all. Oh my goodness. Sun went down in Georgia. Okay, so you all can see here the food's coming out. Looks like some animal style fries, or maybe that's chili. I don't know, but you all get the vibe. So quality you can taste. All right, so just some more pictures. So I got our cups and went to get the beverages. Ladies, another unsolicited tip. Be helpful. If a gentleman takes you somewhere, even if it's fast food, what I did, let me get the drinks. You can go ahead and sit down. I'll bring the napkins and the ketchup. I'll do the refills. I'll clean up. Show appreciation. Okay. So there are little things that you can do for free that just show that you're grateful. So I wanted to make sure Mr. Capone knew that. So they have some hot peppers or whatever peppers these are. They have lemon for the lemonade. I'm just taking pictures for you all. They've got the ketchup dispensers here so you can pump your own. This is probably a lot more economical and, what is it called, like environment friendly than those little packs, if that's important to you. If it's not, I'm just telling y'all what I saw. All right, so there's the ketchup. They have salt and pepper, so it was very clean, very well tended to, great service. Did I take a video? All right, just showing you all everything. Yeah, so you can see. You eat organic, I understand. Hey, I say start where you are. Use what you can. All right, so just showing you all, they have it all laid out. So now they called our number, our food is ready.
All right. So these are obviously regular fries, and then do we get the same or two
No,
different?
you got a double double, so
Okay.
yours have cheese.
Okay. So you are you dairy free? So
Okay, so you all can see here. Let me see if I can show you. So they put everything on the tray. So this is what we got. I know, I know. Okay, I'm greedy. Did I eat all of it? No. But did I want to get all of it? Yes. Okay, so on the left hand side, so they kind of mixed it catty corner. So while Capone was sitting down refreshing himself, I went and got salt and pepper and ketchup and napkins. So when they called for the food, he went and got the food. So these are the fries, the fresh cut fries that he got with his single. So he doesn't eat cheese, so this is his burger and fries. And I went and got his lemonade for him. I got all the extra stuff. So this is my burger, the double double, their classic, go-to sandwich, and then the animal style fries. So you all can see here, as if it weren't enough, I got a basket of fries, and then it looks like 2 slices of maybe American cheese on here. On top of the cheese is grilled onions. Y'all can see that. And then on top of the grilled onions is burger sauce. And then on the burger, 2 patties, 2 cheeses, lettuce, tomato, and onion. So I sat down and I was looking at that like, well, I done it now, huh? Hello, David. I was like, what was I thinking? But I asked for it, right? I asked the lady, tell me what's your most popular. And she said, the double double. So that's what I got. And I was struggling. We got Honeybee here. My first time seeing you here, sweetheart. He's saying yum. Thank you. Honeybee says, I had to come over to YouTube so you could see. Come on over from Instagram. Absolutely. One of these days, I'll be able to integrate, hopefully, Instagram and TikTok, but they don't work with StreamYard. So thank you for coming on over. Hello, Don Jesse. Thank you so much for being here. All right. So you all can see this was the order: 2 burgers and 2 fries. Ah, turned it to the side and turn on the flash. Ah, take me now. So you all can take all that in. You can, let me zoom in. I know y'all like the close up like I do when I'm cooking for you. So you can see there's my burger, 2 big buns, sauce, tomato, lettuce. Oh, I think one burger is like lost under the cheese. Lost in the cheese. My burger is swimming under all of that cheese. Ooh, baby, lost in a book. I know. Do not encourage me to the TikTok. You don't stop. Honeybee says I typically watch from my husband's account. Oh, okay. So you're not new. Maybe I've seen you before. If you want to share, you can share. So welcome back. Thank you so much for being here, sweetheart. All right, and then the fries. So you all can see the regular cut fries. And hello, the real. Thank you so much for being here. Sorry you seeing me in the dark. This is so disturbing. But we're almost done, y'all. This menu was very simple. You all know when I do these dining documentaries, usually we do like an appetizer, then there's a beverage menu, then there's a dessert menu, and I'm doing the whole 3-course thing. We went to In-N-Out. I was with E. Capone. Y'all saw the menu, 3 things. You're getting a double double, a hamburger, or a cheeseburger. That's it. They don't have chicken nuggets, don't ask. They don't have mac and cheese, don't ask. they don't have what you want, don't ask. Y'all saw the menu. It is basic, okay? So don't come here running amok and asking for them to make stuff, okay? You got the secret menu. That's what you get. Like we got to tell these kids, you get what you get and you don't pitch a fit. I don't eat that. Well, I guess you're not going to eat today. Christina says, no way that sauce, it wouldn't go well. Hello, Monisha. Yeah, y'all, I probably would not do animal style on the fries again. I didn't eat all of this. There's no way. I ate maybe half. So I took maybe like 10 fries and, I enjoyed it, but there's no way I needed to eat all of that. So I did eat the burger and I ate about half of the fries. Honeybee says, I ate there when you went to Las Vegas and you had never been. You can say you tried it. Man, for those of y'all who voted for In and Out, nobody has come through saying this is amazing. You all are basically saying, yeah, we ate there. I thought I was gonna break some hearts tonight. All right, so getting the burger. Okay, there it is. It was tucked up underneath. It was tucked up underneath there. Y'all can see. There's my double. There's my 2 meat, onion, 2 meat, 2 cheese. Oh yeah, y'all can see. Oh, it's just acting weird. Okay. And then I got a video if that wasn't enough. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, but San Diego is.
All right. So you all can see if you love the burger and fry joint, you would love this. Where is Jurgen? It's probably too late for him. This is his type of menu. So I separated the food out. Oh, I forgot to tell you all. Another little unsolicited dining etiquette, even at fast food. It's not the end of the world, but the tray is for you to transport the food from the counter to your seat. You don't eat out of the tray. Okay, so if you want to know the proper etiquette, some of you ladies, this is going to ring into your ears now. You're actually supposed to, once you're seated, you remove your food from the tray and you put it like on your napkin or wherever, but you don't eat off of the serving tray. Okay, that actually goes away. So I took my burger and I took my fries off of the tray and then put it, you see, I have some napkins down. The fries were in like this boat. Excuse me. So I just brought the boat in front of me and I gave Mr. Capone the tray. I have my lemonade here because he got lemonade. So I put my burger on a napkin. All right. So ladies, we talked about that in class. I'm not going to spill our beans, but we talked about the difference between etiquette, elegance, and femininity, what that means. So that was your etiquette tip. Honeybee is laughing. She says, good footage. Oh, I try. I'm not a professional, but I try to capture it. Y'all are nosy just like me. And the other thing I realized, we have scholars all across the globe. I'm your substitute teacher. You all are my scholars. And some of us have not been to these places. We don't have In and Out in Atlanta. And I travel, but maybe y'all don't. So now you can see what they got over there. So you can say we had it too. Hello, EM. Thank you for the hearts. Christina says, when I crave fries, I have to have a vanilla shake with plain fries. OMG, that sounds so good. Y'all, the next time I go somewhere, maybe Capone, if I ever come back, remind me of this. I'll just get the plain fries and their milkshake, okay? And dip it in there. Like a fries with a frosty. Hello, Obenji. Thank you so much for being here. Ooh, love it. All right, so you all can see and you've gotten your etiquette tip. Take your food off of the tray. So you can see I'm going in for the fries now. A lot going on, y'all can see. And honestly, it was a little hard to eat. They did give me a fork, and I probably should have used the fork, but you can see here just getting into the French fries. I like French fries. You eat your burger, 1 or 2 fries, just really simple. When they have all that like loaded stuff on it, for me, it's a little bit of a lot, but y'all might like it. Hello, the Be So Beaver. Honeybee likes extra veggies on top of my burger. I could have gone for more lettuce. I probably should have had, and next time I will have the lettuce burger, which is protein style, if you want to avoid the bun. But the bun was soft and toasty and warm. But yeah, you can get it without the bread. All right, so you all see I'm getting in there with the fries. I tried to take some pictures of me eating it, y'all, but it was just too messy, so they didn't make the cut. Here I am with the burger. I'm like, how am I going to eat that? Look at that monstrosity.
You never know these.
It's a lot. And I think I have a big mouth, but I was struggling, y'all. So I'm trying to eat the burger. It was good. The burger was stacked pretty tall. Honestly, probably didn't need the double. I just got it because that was their number one. If I just got like a cheeseburger, like one layer, and here's a hack, you all, you can turn it upside down so the top bun, the rounded bun, is in the bottom. Uh-oh, I'm making my camera go out of focus. It's already dark. And eat it upside down. Something about like it doesn't like squeeze out as much. It's like I don't know. You get a better bite than having it like kind of, do all of that. But it was tasty, very tasty, good flavor. You could tell it was fresh. The veggies were crisp. It was very meaty. They didn't skip out on the meat. Very saucy. So if you like that, then you would like the double double. All right, so a little souvenir if you want. And then, yeah, just took some footage. You can see they're working hard in the kitchen, long line. So people are ready for they're serving the drive-through, and the line was long as well. More kitchen action. Oh, woo! Okay, Maggie, that was too fast. I don't feel like I'm moving that fast, but I'm just walking through, showing you all the restaurant, trying not to be too conspicuous. I'm not good at it. I think Capone had already left. I was going from here to the airport. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is terrible. Who told me to do this? All right, here we are, Sunset Boulevard. At least you all can see that. But Capone left. And again, thank you so much for treating me. I know what it was. I sat and I called an Uber. So I just stayed in my seat. And then when the Uber was pulling up, then I was moving so quickly outside so I could get my Uber. And I just turned my camera on so you all could kind of see the restaurant. But it was the In-N-Out at Sunset Boulevard in California. Shout out to the palm trees. So once my Uber was there to take me to the airport after the party, I was done. So just showing you all. There's In-N-Out Burger. You can see the drive-through. So it wraps around. You can get your food. We got some people sitting outside enjoying the beautiful California weather. All right, so I'll try and pause it. I was just moving quickly, but y'all can see how full it is. Everybody's in there, young and old, having a good time, having a good time, having a good time. All right, and you all can kind of see in the back, so you can see the cars are already lined up here. Hello, Esteban. Hello, Kosua. Hello, Eli Lady or Ellie Lady. You can see the cars are already in the back to go all the way around the restaurant. So they are hustling in that kitchen and they are turning it over. So this is back here where Capone and I sat, and he was so kind to come see me after his workday and treat me to my In-N-Out burger. And then I came out once my Uber was there for me to go to the airport. All right. So I think that's it. I took one last picture outside before I hopped in the Uber. And is there anything else?
I made it. I'll be streaming all about it. I made it to skateboarders.
Oh, yeah, the
In-N-Out
skateboarders.
Burger, Sunset Boulevard. All right. Bye, scholars. All right, y'all. I made it. I'll be streaming all about it. I made it to skateboarders. In-N-Out Burger, Sunset Boulevard.
I'm trying to point and do it all in the camera. Y'all, I'm no good at this. Okay, so you all can see I was outside getting ready to get in the Uber. Alexander says, I live near the first In-N-Out ever. Wonderful. My first time seeing you. Hello, Alexander. Hello, Mutsa Samea. Why do I look crazy like that? Our youngest namesake, he's also an Alex. We went through the history of In-N-Out. So it was a quaint little restaurant, good food, great service. Would I go back? Absolutely. Am I glad that I went? Absolutely. Was it nice to see Capone? Absolutely. And ladies, again, your final unsolicited etiquette tip of the day. And for all of us, when you have a meal with someone, it's never about the food. It's always about the conversation, the connection, and you spending time with someone. So if you are at a dinner party, invited to someone's home, taken out for a meal, a business lunch, it could be any reason that somebody is treating you to a meal. Always be gracious, always be appreciative. Don't complain about the food because they didn't have to include you. I'm doing this review and sharing with you all that I had a good experience. The best part of it was getting to meet one of my scholars, one of you all in person. But yes, whenever you dine with others, don't ever make it about the food. Eat what you want, leave the rest, be gracious, and there's nothing else that needs to be said. If you want a meal that's going to knock your socks off, then you go do that on your own. All right. A little talking to from Auntie Maggie. Maggie, have you ever tried Jack in the Box? I have not, but I saw it. I think I saw it in California. I was in an Uber. I Ubered from the airport to the YouTube party. The YouTube party and Ika Capone and I Ubered to this In and Out, and then I Ubered back to the airport. So I saw a lot, but I've never been to Jack in the Box. We don't have it in Atlanta. So you all have to let me know where they are, and I will try. Again, I'm going to be in Manhattan. I think it's next week. I'm going to the YouTube corporate offices there for another event. So if there's anything, excuse me, I should have in New York besides pizza and a bagel, I definitely will try that. Y'all let me know. I'll be in the Chelsea area, wherever that is, Chelsea district. That's what I know. All right. All right. So, oh, the skateboarders, that's what it was. I was just, okay, showing you all around while the Uber's getting ready to turn. So before I got in, I just showed you all a little bit of California. So it was a beautiful day. I had a lovely time. And there's me and Capone. He came to meet me. This is me exiting the YouTube event. So you all know him and love him. He's always so gracious and so generous. So thank you, thank you, thank you. He came out and we went for In and Out in his stomping ground in California. All right, I'm at the airport now. Yeah, we're done. All right, everyone. I'm over here sitting in the dark. Hello, Samara. All right, so there is my review of In and Out. Hopefully, you all enjoyed it. Thank you all for voting on the poll. I'm always posting on my community tab or my Instagram. So I'll be back in the kitchen tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow's Sunday. So either I'll make, I guess y'all can let me know. Maybe I'll make some breakfast in the morning. I want some more of those feta eggs. I like to cook before the boys come back from their dads because I have the kitchen to myself. So let me know if you want something in specific. If not, I'll be back in the kitchen, whatever inspires me. Maybe early. I don't know. I'm probably going to hit it hard because I haven't slept much. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you, E. Capone, for the meal. Thank you, Corey Nix, for being our stream sponsor. Thank you all for watching. Oh, Honeybee says, what kind of YouTube event was it? I was invited to join the YouTube Shorts creator community. Let me see. I'm not gonna do the whole thing, but YouTube has a new community for content creators. If anybody is interested, I can refer you if you have a YouTube channel. Let me see if I can show you. All right. Am I sharing? Oh, not sharing. So they had an event for YouTube Shorts. I've had a couple YouTube Shorts, which are the 60-second or less clips. I've had a couple go viral. So they invited us out there. And then next week, I'll be in New York for another event. There's always something going on. Great way to network. So if you all are interested in the YouTube party details, I'll do that in another stream. All right. Come do some reviews in Melbourne. Oh my gosh, I love Sydney. Yes, invite me to Melbourne. That's what I want, y'all. I want to travel the world and I want my channel to take me there. So thank you. I guess it's good morning for you in Melbourne. Thank you all so much for being here. We're going to go ahead and dismiss. Sorry, I'm in the dark. It wasn't dark when I started, but I didn't turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. All right, Instagram, I will see you all tomorrow for a cooking stream. Class is dismissed. All right, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Honeybee says, cool. Yes, absolutely. You're welcome. If you are interested, go to my YouTube page, community tab, and I have a picture, some pictures from the YouTube party and the letter that they sent me. You all can check it all out there. All right. See you all tomorrow for another struggle cooking class. Class is dismissed.